There were earlier reports that Sheikh Gumi was actually called for questioning by the DSS, yes, and Department of State Security Service, and he was questioned regarding his comment on the military sponsoring the terrorists in the country. Somehow, well, I don't know what is going on exactly in this country, because everyone that is being called for question at one point or the other, they still come back, saying that they were never, invited by the DSS and whatnot. And this time around, Sheikh Gomi has also debunked the rumor that he was ever invited by the DSS or questioned by the DSS. It's getting more interesting. Anyway, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Of course, we're going to find out if indeed he was really invited or not. More details, but of course, right here he said there was nothing of such. But let's hear his own side of all of this. I'll bring the details to you, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, ensure you like, and also share this video. Okay, guys, don't forget this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, authentic, sizzling hot gist in Nigeria. So stay tuned, relax, enjoy this. Yes, it says right here that Kaduna-based Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi has debunked reports that he was either quizzed or invited for questioning by the Department of State Security Service over his remarks against the military. Speaking to Channels Television after presiding over a Jumat service at the Sultan Bello Mosque in Kaduna State on Friday, Sheikh Gumi said all his intentions with bandits inside the forest were done in collaboration with the support of the government and security agencies. Hence, he did not commit any offense. Nobody invited me for questioning or any arrest. I can say that categorically, the Sheikh said, adding, since I ventured into the forest, I went there with full security, the police with the knowledge of the DSS, traditional rulers, and the Fulani leaders. I never went alone. He also insisted that he never made any disparaging remarks against the military during his recent live interview on national television. According to him, there was nowhere in the TV interview that he categorically accused the entire military. The DSS hired early on Friday said it invited the cleric for questioning. Sheikh Gumi was invited by the service. The service spokesman Peter Afunaya said in a response to a channel's television inquiry. The spokesman added that it is not out of place for it to invite any person of interest. Although the DSS did not confirm the rationale behind the invitation, it may not be unconnected to Sheikh's recent outspokenness on the issue of banditry in Nigeria. The cleric believes that amnesty should be extended to bandits who he says have been forced into criminality due to, in part, government neglect. When I listened to them, I found that it is a simple case of criminality which turned into banditry, which turned into ethnic war, and some genocide too behind the scene. People don't know, Sheikh Gumi said in an interview with Channels last February. The cleric said that while there is no excuse for any crime, nothing can justify crime, and they are committing crime. The bandits were forced into criminality. Yes, also when we talk about criminality, it is something that everyone knows is against the law. And for whatever reason you get into any criminal activity, you should know that there are consequences and you would face the wrath of the law. So all these stories of, trying to support bandits, criminals, I don't think this should work in any case. If you look at developing countries, they don't play, they don't take it lightly, you know, negotiating with bandits or negotiating with terrorists is a way of showing that the government is indeed very weak. When you negotiate with bandits, they feel like they are on top of their game, and you trying to bring them to the understanding that what they did is justifiable. It is not in any way. We know the number of lives that have been lost. We know the number of people who have been displaced. We know the number of people who are yet to be seen, who went through traumatizing experience, that these guys that they will never in their entire life forget. And you think the best way to reward, or the best thing you can do for bandits, is granting them amnesty? No. For whatever reason, they are not more powerful than the Nigerian army, except the Nigerian army and this government indeed does not really want to catch these guys. It is easy, because it shows when ISWAP went to fight the Boko Haram in just one gun battle, they were able to show Boko Haram that they can be very well defeated. And how come our Nigerian army and soldiers have not been able to get to that point? Everywhere is so porous. The Nigerian army is so porous that whatever information that is going on there, it's exposed to those bandits, that even before they go out, every information has gotten to them. So why don't they look inward and begin to work from within to see who the moles are, so that they can bring them or fish them out? But unfortunately, they just act like they are senseless. They do things anyhow. They just go ahead and do whatever they want, and they say they are going to fight Boko Haram. That is why there have been no headway since the Nigerian army have been saying they are going to deal with Boko Haram. And these guys feel very powerful that they were able to even tell the government that nothing can be done to them. And once they are ready again, that they are going to do worse than what they've been doing before. And the government seemed even overwhelmed. So it is what Gomi is saying just doesn't make sense if you're trying to protect these guys. But our Nigerian army lied too much. Now the DSS is also saying, the Department of Security Services is also saying that they invited Gomi. Now Sheik Gomi said he was never invited. Who are we to believe? This is exactly the point. This is exactly the point. They will come out to tell us that, yes, we went on a war with Boko Haram. Boko Haram will come out to tell us nothing of such happened. Now, this time around, Sheikh Gomi said nobody invited him whatsoever. Who are we going to believe? Where are we going? Well, my dear people, you all heard it. What do you think about this? Please drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.